Hey, it's your favorite life coach, Dr. Boz, and today I want to talk about confidence and also the difference between confidence and resilience. In my previous video, I talked about what resilience really is and why I have adopted that as a part of Got Hers. But also, I talk a lot about confidence. Confidence is one of my coaching programs, and so many people don't think confidence is a big deal, but it literally dictates so much. It dictates our relationships, our how we show up for people at work, how we show up for ourselves. It impacts the way that we carry ourselves. It's so much. And people often, when they think about confidence, they think about, oh, it's my talent. It is my looks, right? Like I'm confident because look at me, I'm cute, right? Or I'm confident because I got some fresh kicks on, or I'm confident because I'm a great vocalist, or whatever it is. That is not what confidence is. Like that is just owning your gift, which is a beautiful thing, or owning what is true. Confidence actually is about, again, how we view the world. So when we go back and we look at the definition for resilience, we talked about resilience being able to look at challenge and risk as an opportunity. So we look at challenges and things that we have to overcome as an opportunity for growth. Maybe not while we're in the midst of going through whatever hell we're going through, but somewhere throughout that process or after the process, we're able to look at it and be like, yeah, like, look what that taught me. Or now that this has happened to me, this is how I'm going to move forward. Well, confidence is very similar to that. Confidence, again, is not necessarily about being able to, do I walk into a room confidently? Absolutely. People who know me know when I walk into a room, I walk into it like I own that joint, like, hey, but that is not what makes me confident. Which makes me confident is my ability to take risk on myself, knowing that even if I fail, I did not fail, but instead it was an opportunity to learn. That's what confidence is. So it doesn't mean that we're not going to make mistakes. It doesn't mean that we're not going to feel like shit when we fail. It doesn't mean that there might not be some embarrassment or shame associated to failing. But what it does mean is that I believe in myself enough to take that risk. And again, I know that even if I fail, I'm going to learn something. I'm going to apply it and be able to do it again. And that's the difference between confidence. And so you must build your resilience in order to build your confidence, and vice versa. When you are confident, you are more likely to be resilient. So that's the difference between the two. My coaching program, Got Confidence, is one of 3 programs. And again, it really, a lot of people come to me and they come to me thinking that they want to work through things around work, or they want to work things around relationships. But when we get down to it, it's always comes back to confidence that is standing in their way. And the reason why is because, again, we are so programmed to look at failure as such this horrible thing that we are afraid to take risks, right? Because we don't want to be embarrassed. We don't want to be seen. We don't want to be caught out there. And so we are afraid to do that. With confidence, confidence is just that opposite. It's like, yo, I might mess this up, but then we find something. There's something we learn. Sometimes it's about ourselves. It's how to do things differently. But that a belief that, there is no real failure is what confidence is about. So take out that idea that it's about those looks, that it's about the way that you dress, it's about what you have. Stop thinking that confidence is cocky, because that's not the same thing either. It is not thinking you are better than other people. It's not thinking you are above other people. You are inherently better than other people. It is believing in yourself enough to take risk. So that's why I said it applies to everything, right? Because if you believe in yourself to take that risk, you're going to apply for that job or leave that job. You're going to leave that relationship or you're going to shoot your shot, right? You're going to stand up for yourself and take that risk, knowing that people might be upset, but you know that you're going to learn something from it. Like you're going to learn that maybe that person is not your friend, but you're learning something from it. And so again, confidence is not without fear. That does not mean that because you have fear that you're not confident, because fear is a feeling, right? And that is not action. So if I feel fearful, that's okay. It's the steps that I take. Did I take those action steps so that I can either succeed, whatever that looks like for me, or did I take those steps and then I failed and then I learned something from them so that I could do it differently? That's what confidence is about. If you want to know more about confidence, how to build it, how it can really shift and transform your life, which again is associated with resilience, that transformability, get at your girl. www.britishchild.com. Got Hers, get more coaching. I do it not only for individuals. You can cut the cost by getting together, you and maybe your 3 or 4 favorite friends, and deciding to meet and learn it together. There are so many opportunities for you to do it. So you let me know what you want to do. www.brittanychild.com. Stay confident. Peace.